Okay, I think we're ready to go. So let's jump in and do some of the legendary difficulty. I was using Professor X for this hit monkey, but I think we can do it with, use some other champs. I think Professor X is on, he's in Alliance War, even though it's off season. Alright, this one here, I think this is the Bane path, and special attacks are unblockable. So let's go jump into here, and we can, I've got some new champs like Nimrod, try out, and we'll see how many times I accidentally press the striker button. That was on purpose, but last time we did this, I hit it too many times when I wasn't trying to. Oops, it's fine. Take a special. Can't be perfect on every fight. Let's go a Craven. We get the Bane transfer over. See if Wasp will throw a special. They're stuck in a trap. Nice. Next is Taskmaster. Let's go ahead and I guess doesn't matter. We could use Apocalypse for one. Combo into the striker. Again, it's nice to see what they do with the strikers. So we had the unblockable one in the first week. This one's got a regen. Again, I think it's just a testing ground for them to figure out where's the best, what are the good options to use these strikers for going forward. Plus, we've got 2 more weeks of it to see what else they decide to use. Alright, Mordo. Let's go hit monkey. This should finish him off. Down goes Mordo. Voltron. Oh no, we haven't used cable yet. Let's go. Use cable for this one. Oh yeah, I forgot he's not going to get any of the degens. That's fine. Just felt bad leaving cable out. Throw Wolverine in there. Just Bane transfer. Get rid of his regen. Still works just fine. I'm gonna have to pay attention more to whoops. There we go. There's my accidental trigger, but that's fine. Still take him out anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay extra attention on Hitmonkey here. Let's see, let's go Apocalypse. And alright. Have to watch out for that falter timer. That. That was annoying. That was an accidental push. I did not want that. There we go. So I screw that one up. So again, I go for the dash back, I press the striker button, and then get all messed up. But it's fine. Go Hitmonkey on Hitmonkey here. There I'm going. There, I tried to do that. But no, it didn't work. Falter to go. Knock him down. And there we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but got it down anyway. Alright. Unless somebody wants to see like some specific characters, we'll just play around with these ones for tonight right now. This path on the right here has just a scratch. Okay, that's fine. We'll go Hitmonkey against Die-Hulk first. Again, you can use the striker for your advantage. for the specific node, so you don't have to deal with any of the regen, as long as you have your own regen buff. But even without it, it's fine. It's not too bad. And down goes iHulk. Let's go Nimrod against Apocalypse. Big special 2. And down goes Apocalypse. That was pretty easy. Who should we use for Terrax? Okay, we'll go Cable. Just melting him down nicely. Finish him off with a special 2 here. Down goes Terrax. Next we've got Nick Fury. Let's go with Apocalypse here. Okay, let's throw Wolverine at him. Okay, let's bait that special 2. Let's go Nick Fury. Would you like to throw one? There you go. Let's push you to another special 2. Heavy. Finish with Wolverine flying in. Alright. Let's see who's next. Okay, we got Black Bolt and then the boss again. Let's go ahead and use Kraven. At him. He's stuck there in the trap. That was a nice amount of bleeds there. Alright. Let's go. Let's try Craven this time. Here we get that nice like true strike on like the special one. Or true accuracy. So you don't have to worry about his evades there. That's fine. I'll try and dance around his special too. Try not to get creamed by it. Come on. Throw something, hit monkey. Now we're getting into like a decent rhythm here. There we go. That wasn't too bad once I got into the right rhythm there. Just running through legendary here. Again, unless you want to see someone or something in particular, just let me know. But if not, we'll just keep using the same team for now. We got one more path. This is the final one, and then we can always switch to something else. Oh, what's this one here again? This is the funny gimme and life transfer one. This is great. Great combination of nodes here. Basically you can just get hit or just let the life transfer take you away and then just do massive damage. Yeah, super fun path. This one was very easy. Well, man, we'll just go Apocalypse so we can parry him the whole time. Alright, down goes Moleman. Doesn't really matter who we use here. Let's go Craven. Just get hit. Lose some health. Take another combo even. That's fine. Then as we get our health back, her health disappears. Again, pretty funny node combination, but it's great. Very easy. Let's go Nimrod against Professor X. I'm just taking some hits on purpose here. And we'll get our health back as Professor X disappears. And there it goes. I think we finished with, it's just a finish with full health. Too easy here. Alright, we can go hit monkey here. Again, it doesn't really matter, we're just going to take some hits at the beginning. There's a nice clean evade. Bye-bye Guardian. And okay, this should be the last time. Then I should think I've already completed everything 800% on this week's side quest. So that's nice. It's not too bad. Well, that was unfortunate. But the falter kicked in there right after that nice evade on his special 2. Oh, screwed that up. That's fine. Doesn't have to be a solo every time. Cable could finish him off. There. Use the striker to finish it. What's up, Gladiator? I don't know if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see. I think we just finished up Legendary here, so we did like the path a few times. I don't think... I'm not... I have 10,000 6-star shirts. I don't know if I should... I might just wait for another featured. But I think that's it here. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Let's see, I've got some Alliance War I could jump into. I'm not going to have enough energy. Unless somebody else moves up. We can come back later and take out some fights here. We can try and take out the Guillotine 2099 and the Nick Fury. That'll be my plan there. We could do some uncollected. I can't remember if I did my milestones for incursions. I have not. So I could always do that. Again, we had success doing random incursions the other night. Did it with random people. We could do some arena for a little bit. I don't think I've got much energy to do some uncollected. So we could do arena for a little bit. Not that I really don't do a lot of arena. But, or you know what, it's fine. You know what, maybe we can do some random incursions again. Maybe I'm just going to quickly update the, let's update our title here, if we can. What's up, Jason? I'm just thinking we might just do some, I finished up the legendary quest here. I'm just trying to think of what else we can do. I could just do some random incursions again. Because this is all done now. So both weeks finished. I could just get my incursions milestones. So I might just do that. I'll just put a message in here for anyone who stops by. Let's say done with legendary, jumping into incursions for milestones. If you'd like to do some Cataclysm, thank you. I'll take the drive-by. That's great. I gotta stop by yours also. That reminds me. Gotta look out for your streams. But even it doesn't matter if you don't have to have your top champs, Jason. You can use whoever. We can go as far as you want. If you want to go 10 rooms, we can go 10 rooms. If you want to go 5 rooms and get milestones, we can just do milestones if you want. If you want to just add me, and then we'll go. I'm cool with that. I can't remember if all my best champs are reset either. That doesn't bother. That's fine with me. But yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay, great. That'll be fun. My in-game name should be Joel8810. If you put your in-game name, I could search for yours as well. Yeah, so if you put yours down there, I could try and add you. I should have. Oh, there we go. Is it I assume it's the JC here. Perfect. Yeah, I found you there. So I will just invite you go. And I've got plenty of champs to choose from. Let's see. I could always go... Ooh, I could test out anti-venom. But I also want to do a good job for you. So let's see. I can bring in an Aegon. And do we have anyone else we could... Then I could always go... Do I have my... Okay, and I can bring in... Or you know what? We can... I can go full team of... I'll go APOC and Cable. A 5-star Immortal Hulk. Again, depending on where you are, and if you're looking at 5 stars, to like, it depends where you are in the game. But Immortal Hulk's a nice character. He can do a lot of fun stuff. I'm not super proficient with Gladiator Hulk, but all right, Jason. Yeah, 5 zone in Sector 8 is totally fine with me. If we're doing well and you want to do more, you just let me know. Five zones just gets us the milestones. And that's cool with me. I don't, whatever you, that's all good. So we'll go Sector 8. And we'll see how far we can go. I'm good with 5. If you want to go more, we'll go more. But yeah, King Golden 95, he's definitely a fun champ to have. Oh, great, we get a Electro right off the bat. Okay. You just let me know which side you want to go. And I'll take whatever. Yeah, I think I've probably done 10 zones. But again, you can always get to 11, but it's fine. 5 milestones is more than enough. Oh, King Golden, yeah, he's a good champion early on, for sure. I can go either way. Okay, you'll take the right, so let's see. Oh, sorry, you're taking the right, yeah. So, take down either one, doesn't matter. Okay. You can take down anything, either one, whichever one's easiest. Okay, we're just going to try and just ramp up Aegon here. I was going to say King Golden, if you're early on, or fairly early on in the game, then, someone like an Immortal Hulk, Poison Immune Champion, solid damage, some nice sustainability, which is always key. So pretty good champ to have there. Problem, and we'll try and get Aegon some more combo on him. What's up, B More? Just we did the legendary side event, and now I'm doing some incursions with Jason C. Probably just go 5 rooms in Sector 8 for milestones. It's all good. How are you? Looks like Jason's got the boss here. It's always fun to do incursions. At least I like incursions. You can see I already am sitting on like 50,000 artifacts again. I think on the day that when the artifacts rewards, like the 6-star shards, came available again, I picked up all 6,000 6-star shards. Nice job, Jason. So I picked up all 6,000 6-star shards, and then now I'm just building up my artifacts again. Alright, Buff Cornucopia, I'll take you. And again, I assume you'll stick to the right unless you want to tell me otherwise. That shouldn't be too bad. Buffet or heavy hitter. Again, either one, whichever one you want. Whatever's easier for you. I think I can deal with either one. I will take down node 1 again. And again, I'll just continue to ramp up Aegon. Nice, already getting a regen. And some prowess there. Alright, back up to 100%. So this is looking good so far. Take the extra stun. Okay, I'm gonna get the weird timeout thing, I think. But heavy hitter, okay. I have a feeling it's just gonna say timeout on the screen because I went up really quickly. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you guys ever get that error in incursions. If you see like your little thing shoot up the path, then it's like an error there. Alright, heavy hitter on Magneto here. Let's see if we can handle his specials. Try and push him to a special 2 here. We got him. Jason's killing it as well. I guess we'll take the prowess here. And Jason going for the boss again. So this is looking good so far. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Almost the end of the week, which is good. Look forward to the weekend. Nice job, Jason. I think last year I did an incursions tournament, but it was before I was doing any of the streams with commentary. But made it pretty far. I think it was like a 64 team, like 64 groups in that tournament, and I made it to the final 8, I think. Not that it was that great, but I think it, as they've added more champions, it's gotten increasingly harder. Alright, special 2. Oh, that's nice. Alright, special 2, or again, I think either one, whichever one you want on the right side. Yeah, weekend is just ends up being a lot of family time. Okay, whichever, so then I get to choose. That's good. I think I'm just gonna pick Red Hulk then. Don't want to deal with, I'll take the Furies. Don't want to deal with Longshot. Okay, Red Hulk it is. Alright, we got some regens back up to 99%. Nice. I should double check. Oh, it's just a. Oh, that's a fine. We could APOC that one. Should be an easy boss. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here we'll go again. Okay, so special 2, we just have to keep tabs here on this combo meter. I like that charge thing. Guys are hitting pretty hard now. Yeah, he's a beast. I've been using lots of different champions lately. Oh, and Josh, welcome back. So we did the legendary already at the beginning, the legendary side quest. We did like, I don't know, just 4 paths in that. And then I switched over to do some incursions with Jason here. So last time it was incursions with a random stranger. Now it's with stranger in chat. Or a frequent visitor, I'd say. So that's good. Alright, I can take this one. I'll go with APOC here. I should be able to deal with this no problem. I hope. Nice. That was a short fight. 17 hits. And he's done. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on the did you get what you want out of your rewards? I think that's the important thing. You know what, I've done Abyss 100% on my main account, and I've done one path of Abyss on my second account, and like even though I've got like all the right champions ranked up on my second account, like 6-star rank 3 teams, I just don't really want to do it. Yeah, definitely congrats, Jason. That's great. It's a huge task. Let's see. I'd say, again, I don't think it really matters. Yeah. So it's fine. You can take out either one. It's good with me. Well, what's it called? You know what? It's Doom from the Nexus, Cable from Featured, ironically a new Aegon 6-star and Black Widow. Oh, that's a nice haul though. It's a really nice haul. I'd say the standard team for like initial completion. Granted, there are guys who are doing it like itemless now with Professor X and Strife and Apocalypse. These guys are out of their mind. They're extremely skilled and have a lot of time on their hands. But like a standard team is like Aegon, Doom, Torch, Fury, and I think I just used. I think my and then like Heimdall. I think that would be the standard like initial completion team for the quote unquote easiest path. Yeah, I think I used a generic gem. Eventually, I think the one person I ended up using it on was I think I used it on Hercules. Yeah, see, I didn't use for my second account. I brought Heimdall on. When I did it with my main account, I brought Quake just for the synergy to give you some evade charges with Nick Fury, just to help keep your combo up early on. But it was kind of a waste. And Heimdall would have saved me a ton more items. Heimdall is definitely the way to go. So I'd say Aegon, Doom, Torch, Fury, and Heimdall would be the standard one. I think I've got on my channel, I have a playlist of like all the fights on like Path 3 that I actually recorded on my main account, but which covers a lot of the, I think the right side. But I never did my, I don't think I ever did the, it was taking too long. I never have time to do like the super long streams. Sorry about that, Jason. Too busy talking. I gotta hurry up here. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of, you know, even though the guys will post like, this champ solos, this champion, this, you know, a lot of Abyss solos, but the teams that they have to use to get the solo of one particular champion I don't believe can complete the entire thing. What's up, Jacob Showers? We did, again, we did some legendary side quest at the beginning, and now I'm doing some incursions with Jason here. Also talking about how awesome Jason is for completing Abyss 100%. While he takes down this Spider-Man here. I forgot to even check what's on here. Unblockable finale. That's great. Nice job, Jason. Just crushing everything. We'll take lightning fists here. My thing freeze here. 1 second. Just back out for a second. Go back in. There we go. Okay, anything crazy on the boss? That's fine, incinerates, not a big deal. Okay. Let's go. Why don't you just take down node 4? Take 4. Grab 2 here. But yeah, take down node 4. It sounds like it would be a good idea, you know, if you're really, really good with Hela there. Hela would be a pretty good option as long as she has Odin. You can basically have a full Asgardian team of Hela, Odin, Angela, and Heimdall. Angela being the optional one. You know what? It just, I find that the fights in Abyss, some of them are extremely niche, and you know, I guess unless you're extremely good with certain champions, I just found that you're better off with the ideal counters. You know, like, I think 2 or 3 of the 5 paths start with, I think it's 3 paths start with the Darkhawk, where you got to reverse his, you basically have to reverse his, like the big regen that he's going to get. And the best way that I ever did that was a combination of like, I think I have a solo video up of that one because it's the first fight with Magneto, But it's like Magneto or Torch can reverse the healing pretty easily on that Darkhawk. And then the next fight's the Luke Cage with the ridiculous like unstoppable and unblockable unless you can intercept him or use a slow champion. And oh man, I think I did that one with like Stealth Suit Spider-Man every time I did it. So I would bring Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I could not ramp up Aegon on that fight. It was brutal. So all I did was I brought in Stealth Suit Spidey for that, so that always took up a slot. Then there were like Havoc fights that I brought a Warlock for, who did extremely well for it. But again, just champions that take up slots for, and then I think it was Aegon, Doom, and Torch to fill up the rest for that path. And it's rough. Oh, stupid evade. There you go. That's better. Well, you know what? It's also even on the easy path, you know, you the first fight is that thing fight, and it just ends up being a ramp up fight for Aegon. So you're gonna use a whole bunch of revives just to go ahead and get your combo up. And you have to make sure you quit out at a certain point so that you can bank your combo. You know, and if you lose it, it's annoying. So you always want to keep going in, and you know, so it's like it's hard to get going in Abyss because you know you get there and you have that long first fight even on Thing. You know, there are champions that can solo it and everything, but if you're going to be using like an Aegon, for example, you're going to just be ramping up and ramping up and ramping up, and then like, you know, once he's all ready to go, then you're flying. But it's a pain. Oh, Jason beat me to the boss. Ooh, War Machine, Aegon, Doom, Heimdall, and Torch for that path. I didn't have a ranked up War Machine at that time, but ooh. And I assume so War Machine, I assume, did extremely well against, must have done extremely well against Havoc. And I assume you were, like, must be very good with Aegon against Luke Cage, because I couldn't, that fight, I couldn't imagine doing it with Aegon. I still don't think I'd be skilled enough to do that. It'd drive me crazy. Oh, nice job at Jason. Alright, milestones in the bag. That's great. That was an easy run. That's pretty awesome. Well, that's true. I could have brought in Nick Fury for the Hit Monkey boss. I think I used Professor X a whole bunch of times because he could just ignore the falter. And then tonight we were just using a mixture of whoever I had on the team, Apocalypse, actually had a nice run with Craven. So I think Jason, we can call it here. I don't have to. I think I don't need. I think all the milestones are covered, and even top zone bonus. I hadn't hit 10, but it doesn't matter. I can do that another time. It doesn't matter. I think I was up to 9, but that's good. We don't need to continue more. I think I'm good. And if you already did 10, then you only need the milestones. So thank you so much, Jason. That was great. Grab these rewards. Again, if you don't do incursions, you can. Again, I've got lots of. This account has 70+ million gold, but if you need gold, it's always good. All right, let's see. Can we do? I can even get the friendship bonus there with Jason. That's nice. Here, let's go claim that. Yeah, super easy. That's a nice clean run. All right, let's go quickly look at Alliance War. Okay, here. So let's go. We can try and do two fights that I should be able to do here. This one, if you watch my Alliance War videos, I believe this one we've done a whole bunch of times. Hopefully we don't mess this up. Again, it's off season, so I'm not boosting or anything. But this should be okay. Now this one has a chance for Magneto to bypass the Indomitable here. I think it is. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jason. There's like a lot more runs to do. And if I always get stuck near the end, I can always run 10 rooms with my second account. So it's not the end of the world. Alright. So there's a chance there that her special one was not going to power drain me. And the goal here, let's see. Now, I could throw the special 3 and it could kill her. Or, so it depends if it bypasses the node or not. Oh, it was just that, so that was great. All it was is that, I think the leader for our group, we merged with, like, we had guys who like, I think my battle group has stayed pretty much the same, but some other battle groups might have went to, we were doing map 8, they might have gone back to map 7 or map 6, and then we ended up merging with Hellfire Club Alliance. So I didn't have to move, we just changed names. So we might have merged with another group. Technically, I'm an officer, but I'm not usually involved in that stuff. The most I'll do is get involved mainly with Alliance War. I get involved mainly with Alliance War attack or like organizing. So here, let's go and see. Oh, if I can do this one here. Okay. So we got Hazard Shift, Stun Immune, Nick Fury. Which, this could be good, this could get ugly, but let's go. Okay, it's off season, guy has Suicide Mastery's on. Still want to get him to special 2. Ah, I got clipped. All right. You couldn't have asked for a better Alliance War there performance. Couldn't have done any better there. Yeah, I don't know. How long have you been doing map 8? We just finished map 8 for like, I think it was our second go around. I think I put together my the videos that I put out. I have a playlist of, and it was my first experience in map 8. So I had that was, I think I just did the videos from day 1. And day 1 I took every boss, I think, in day 1. Just to get a taste of it, and now I've done better. So that was good. I would take the boss for you guys if the other nodes were down. But I'm pretty happy with that Nick Fury fight there. Let's see, if you guys wanna, like, don't really have much that we can do. I could do a little bit of uncollected until the energy runs out here. We can just throw on some champs here. Let's see. I did rank on this account. I did take Anti-Venom to rank 3, but he's on defense. Or at least I just threw him there. Yeah, you know what? It depends also, like, what paths you have, Jason. Like, you have to have the right champions for your path. Oh, and I took Icarus to rank 2 here. Is there anyone that I can mess around with Icarus? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. Let's just throw in these fun, like, relatively new champs for me. Yeah, any path is, each of them have their own tricky stuff. I ended up getting, like, again, there's like one fight that messes me up. If I get through that one, then it's smooth sailing. Alright, let's just throw a team on and see what we can do here. Also, I have paths that I can use Hercules on, and so it's kind of a joke with Hercules sometimes. But again, if I found the right champions, like I take paths. What is it, like, I think 4 and 5. Like I run both my accounts in the same battle group, and I do paths 4 and 5. I think up the middle in section 1, and the community nodes there have flux dispersal and pull, and so you need non-contact hits, and you have to be able to, like, parry to get the charges down. Every hit puts up a charge. You have to knock them, like, do a heavy attack to get it to 0, or else you don't do any damage. And then I had to look around and what is it? Professor X is the king of those nodes. I think I put out a video specifically about that, and I've gotten really good at doing those fights with Professor X. Like, day 5, no problem. Terrax. What do you have to fight? Like, I was gonna say, who do you have to fight Terrax on? Because who's a super fun Terrax counter that I've realized? I've done him in. Hey, Hervey Dunn, welcome back. I was gonna say, I fought Terrax in Alliance War last season at one point with Diablo. And Diablo, one of his pre-fights is that if you have your whatever his like if you've used his special one, whatever his whatever that mode is. As long as you have that up, you take like 70% less energy damage back. So he's great. He's great for high ground nodes in general. I think I brought him into war on my other account just for off-season practice. But he works great for high ground when you're taking energy damage. And he works actually extremely well for Terrax. I know Sorcerer Supreme also has high energy resistance. But again, I don't know if it works well for the combinations that the different node combinations. But they've also been still giving away like compensation. I'm pretty sure if I go to my inventory here, I'm sitting on like all this compensation that I was like, I'm waiting for the season to start before I go ahead and claim it. It's just kind of silly, or else stuff was going into the overflow. Oh, no worries, Josh. All good. Yeah, I think Terrax just, it's also, like, I think Black Widow Clairvoyant works really well for Terrax. I don't know, I just kind of, sometimes I fight him really well, sometimes I suck at it. It's going to be interesting with bans in this, whenever we actually get to start this season. It's going to be very interesting. Granted, I don't use as many of the like typically banned characters, I think. So we'll have to see. Like, I just did some war fights there for you guys with two of my favorite and most used champions in Alliance War. And if those guys get banned, it's going to be annoying. So, all right, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. I think we were pretty successful tonight. We did the side quest. We had a nice incursion run with Jason, and a little bit of uncollected. That's true. Namor. I've never had a 5 or 6 star Namor that is like high dupe. Oh yeah, I want to like we'll see, Jason. Now I've got your name there, so I'll look out for you. But yeah, thanks so much, Jason, again. That was awesome. So I'm gonna have to run, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll do anything on the weekend. We'll see, but if not, hopefully we'll do a couple streams next week again. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.